to the IPL. This is my week 6 matchup versus Newt. He brought Keldeo, Thunderous, Empoleon, Volcarona, Mega Sceptile, and Jinx. And I brought Suicune, Latios, Leavanny, Lantern, Swallow, and Mega Diancie. I led Lantern because Lantern has a good matchup against most of his team. But he shows off the first turn Lovely Kiss, which puts me to sleep. So I switch out into Suicune because Suicune can take anything rather well. I mean, that side shock is on 28%, so not the best thing. I decided to set up on his, or sub up on his switch in, and then I'm going to Toxic this turn. As he goes for Energy Ball to break my sub. Switch out into Leavanny because I can take his Leaf Storm. Really easy. I double here into Swallow. U-turn, take him down to the Sash. Switch into Lantern on the Ice Beam. Slow this down, which does nothing. And Assault Vest, it's not very effective. Hits me with the Side Shock. I wake up and get the discharge kill. He sends in Volk, and I kind of thought he would set up here, but he just decides to straight up attack, go for Bug Buzz. As I go for the Brave Bird on it. That crit is unfortunate for me, because now I can't live if rocks are up. As he does get up his rocks, I have no way to get rid of him. I didn't really anticipate him bringing hazards. So right here I decide to go for knockoff, just in case he went into anything. I mean, right now I'm really scared of Quiver, but see in chat right here, he says in words of plunder, no Quiver Dance is needed. I mean, if he had Quiver Dance, he could have swept me right here. But I switch into Suicune, so you can take Psychic Drain and the Bug Buzz. It fires off a skull, it does 49%. And he gives me a Bug Buzz. Right here I go Diancie, and just go for the Power Gem. But he goes into Keldeo, when I probably should have Moonblasted it. Moonblasted didn't even come into mind. I thought about Earth Powering, but Earth Power didn't even kill. So I switch out Sack Swallow to the rocks. Then Polygon's in here. I go for Discharge. Completely forgot that Sceptile got Lightning Rod. So I had to start sacking things. That first one to sack Leavanny. And the only way I can kill this is to just kill it with Toxic before it kills everything on my team. But yeah, he kills Lantern. He's on 22 right here before the play is even made. I talked myself out of a play that I should have. Obviously, if I stay in, he kills me with Dragon Pulse. If I switch out, Diancie resists. So he was thinking the other way around. He was thinking that I would switch out into Diancie and kill me with Leaf Storm or Energy Ball. Like, in the actual battle, it took about a minute to make this play, and I wanted to stay in and set up a Dragon Dance, because I was a physical Latios, but I decided to switch out because I thought he was in. He had no reason. He's up 2-5. So I'd switch out Fearing the Dragon Pulse and INC goes down. So now his Sceptile goes down to poison, which is good, so he can get a kill, blah blah blah. So I send in Latios here, and I only have one play. That play is the Dragon Dance, which I live, and he sees I am Z move. So a Zen Headbutt doesn't kill. Dragon Claw wouldn't have killed. Z Fly wouldn't have killed. He sees in chat after I set up a Dragon Dance, he's like, oh fuck. Before I even clicked Zen Headbutt, said it does some work. If I get the flinch, I'll show you. We get the flinch. Kill of Dragon Claw. We on 16%. He goes into Bullion. I didn't need Dragon Claw. If I had Earthquake, this would have been a different story. But Zen Headbutt is doing 24%. I'm like, okay, I die. One flinch. Okay. You're getting my hopes up, game. 2 flinch. This game is getting wacky. Go for Zen Headbutt again. If I kill this, I win. Oh, way off in left field. So, I decide, because I've already been burnt once from Flame Body, and Z moves cannot be, or you can't get burnt by using a Z move, just like you don't take Iron Barbs damage from using a Z move, like a Z physical move. So, fearing the burn, I Z flied right here. In reality, I should have Dragon Clawed, and then if I got burnt, it was game over anyway. But I popped the Z-Fly and kill this. Limit on 1%. I'm like, okay, all I need is another flinch. One more flinch, I win this game. One more flinch, I win this game. Or a high roll. And we miss. And I die. I mean, in all seriousness, like, I should not have even got the game that close. This really should have been a 4-0 to Newt. But I'm not happy to get it down to a 2-0. Like, when the game does that, where you, like, it's like you have no business winning, no shot, and you have a shot, but it's like so low of a chance, and then it keeps on building up, and those chances are raising and raising and raising and raising. And then it comes down to if a 90% accurate move hits and kills the Volcarona, and it doesn't hit. Which I understand. I also got multiple crits with a 20% crit, like, or 20, not crit, flinch. A 20% flinch chance. But it keeps building up, building up, building up, and then it just comes down to a 90 to 100, or 9 out of 10 chance to win the match, and I missed the Zen Headbutt. missed 2. Cause even after all that, I hit the 90% accurate move, and then it goes down to a 1 in 5 chance of me getting the flinch and then killing this, but the 90% doesn't even give me the opportunity to try for that 20% again. But that's just Pokemon. It's just the game we play. And if I'm kicking myself over not running Earthquake instead of Dragon Claw, I didn't necessarily need Dragon Claw. I just, when building the Latios, like, physical Latios did work against his team over a normal Scarf Latios. Because going into this, if I make one play, that just gives the opportunity for Volcarona to come in and set up, or Thundurus to come in and set up, or him to switch in something and I have to sack it, another thing. So I decided upon that, and when it came down to that last move slot being Dragon Claw or Earthquake, I went with Dragon Claw because Fly is a 2-turn move. And like if he sees Fly on a Mon, he'll switch out into something that can take the hit and then attack me. So I decided to go Dragon Claw as my way to kill Mega Sceptile. But yeah, it didn't happen. I mean, we're still okay. We're sitting at 3-3. That was just annoying. I mean, it was really annoying for him. I mean, if I would have lost in that way, I would have been pissed. But like, I don't know. But again, we're sitting at 3-3. We'll bounce back next week for week 7, and we play week 7. We play Swifty and his Sand team. So that should be fun. See you guys next time for that match for Swifty.